One of the steps in gaining ejaculation control is learning how to reduce sensitivity. We are not jumping straight into reducing it completely in this meditation. The mind and body need time to adjust to a new baseline. As you listen, begin to reduce gradually 1, 5, 10%. Allow that to become your new baseline. The next time you listen, reduce it gradually again. Hello and a warm welcome to the Sex Talk for Men podcast. I'm your host, Linda Connors, a sex hypnotherapist and confidence coach with over 15 years experience working with men who experience sexual problems. In this podcast, we will cover topics such as erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, and sexual anxiety, as we explore new ways to overcome these by taking specific steps guided by me. Today, I am going to share with you a new meditation. This is for men who experience penis sensitivity with premature ejaculation. Many of the men I work with experience high sensitivity. Often when men experience hypersensitivity of the penis area during sex, what can happen when it peaks quickly, then ejaculation happens. One of the steps in gaining ejaculation control is also learning how to reduce sensitivity. There needs to be some sensitivity in the penis for pleasure and erections. So it's really important to get the balance right. Often I share with my clients, we're not looking, especially when we first start working with reducing sensitivity, we are not jumping straight in and reducing it completely. Because when you try to do that, the body and the mind will reject it because it doesn't have a new baseline yet. So as you listen to this meditation, the invitation here is to begin to reduce it gradually. 1%, 5%, 10%. And allow that to become your new baseline. And once that feels comfortable, then reduce it again. And a couple of things I want to say about premature ejaculation before we begin. I know I'm a woman, so I don't know what it's like for you as a man to experience early ejaculation, whether it's within a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes. However, what I do know is from the thousands of men that I have worked with, the impact premature ejaculation has on your life, your relationship with your body, your genitals. For some men, it can be really extreme with high sexual anxiety and also even avoidance, avoiding dating and starting a new relationship. So what I want to say to you, to the men who are experiencing premature ejaculation, is you do not need to be fixed. There is nothing wrong with you. So if you go through listening to my podcast episodes thinking, I need to fix this, I need to fix me, it's sending the wrong messages to your mind and body. Begin to look at this as a journey of self-discovery. This is a process where you are going to discover and rediscover things about yourself that perhaps either you have forgotten or have been hidden from you. And this is your inner skills and your inner resources. The amazing abilities that you have been gifted with as a man that for whatever reason have been blocked, stuck, or the obstacles in the way. And that can often be fear, anxiety, repeated patterns of behavior, muscle memories, and sensitivity. So as a reminder, there is nothing that you need to fix. However, that doesn't mean you don't need to not make any changes. There's a difference here. Being willing to go on a self-discovery and exploring what you would perhaps like to begin to shift and change rather than thinking, there is something wrong with me. I am not a man. I need to be fixed. You as a whole do not need to be fixed. Perhaps there are some things that you would like to change your experience of, or some habits and patterns that have been established in your mind and body. So let's begin. I think this meditation will be about 15 minutes. We'll be focusing on reducing the sensitivity through breath work and visualization, and I'm going to guide you through it. When you are ready, gently closing your eyes. Feeling them beginning to rest deeply down. Feeling comfortably heavy. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, allowing your breathing to become smooth and even. Nothing forced and nothing rushed here. Your breath knows the way, beginning to trust in it. And many of us lead very busy lives. So allowing yourself to take this moment to rest, to allow your body to relax. And let the sound of my voice and the space around what I share be a guiding energy into a state of calm. And if you notice that you begin to think, your mind begins to drift, begin to see your thoughts drifting through your mind like white clouds across an endless blue, calming sky. Allowing yourself to relax, to begin to let go. With each exhale, letting yourself sink deeper and deeper into comfort and rest. Gentle calmness begins to flow into the muscles of your face. Your shoulders begin to loosen. And this relaxation flows all the way down through the whole of your body. All the way down, deeply and comfortably now. That there is nothing that you need to do in this space. There's no need to try to relax. There's no need to try to breathe calmly. Just allowing yourself to sink into the experience. And in a curious way, you may even begin to notice that your arms, hands, and fingers become comfortably heavy now. As any old tension begins to melt away. And imagine this relaxation as a soothing, cooling color. Perhaps a calming cooling blue. Begin to breathe it in, allowing it to flow all the way down through your body, into your pelvic area, your genitals, and the tip of your penis. And as you exhale, releasing any of the old tension in this area that you are ready to let go of. And doing this for a few breaths, breathing in this soothing, cooling blue, allowing it to flow all the way through your body, deep down into your pelvic area, your genitals, and the tip of your penis. And as you breathe out, releasing any of the old tension that you have been carrying for so long, perhaps pressure, tension, discomfort, embarrassment, shame. Releasing any of this old tension that you are ready to let go of. Now breathing in this calming, soothing blue light, filling up your pelvic area with its healing presence. And as you breathe out, let go of any of the remaining tension. This light has a wisdom and an intelligence. It knows exactly where to flow within your pelvic and genital area to bring calmness and healing to your muscles, to your tissues, fibers, and cells, to the muscle memory. Feeling this calming, healing light, inviting a deep relaxation and welcoming in a new way of being. Allowing this calming, healing, cool, soothing light to surround the parts of you that are often sensitive, hypersensitive during sex. Imagine a scale from 0 to 10, with 0 being no sensitivity and 10 being hypersensitive. The highest sensitivity that you can experience in your genitals that often cause early ejaculation. And getting a sense where you are on this scale. And then allowing this cooling light to begin to descend through your pelvic area, your genitals, your penis, the tip of the penis. And it descends and begins to merge through this very sacred part of you. And there is an invitation here to begin to imagine, visualize, reducing the sensitivity by 0.5 point, by 1 point, by 1.5 points, whatever feels right for you. So if you are at the top of the scale, number 10, from 0 to 10, imagine you reduce it to 9.5 or 9. This cooling, blue, soothing light, gently and gradually healing and reducing the sensitivity. Breathe in the calmness and the healing, and breathe out the old tension and the sensitivity that you are ready to let go of. Nothing rushed and nothing forced here. And now imagine, visualize, you are with your sexual partner. Feeling the energy of this blue, healing, soothing, calming light surrounding your penis, your genitals, your pelvic area. And allowing it, with its own intelligence, to reduce the sensitivity by 0.5 point, 1 point, gradually and gently. Nothing forced and nothing rushed. And as this continues to unfold, the healing, soothing, cooling blue light, reducing the sensitivity by 0.5, 1, or 1.5 points. And perhaps as a result, visualize, experiment here, that you're able to last a little longer. Again, nothing forced and nothing rushed, building a baseline that your mind, body, and genitals can accept. Taking one step forward on this self-discovery journey of what skills and resources you have to make this your reality in a kind, compassionate, and self-loving way. This calming, healing light, soothing and cooling, continuing to inviting a deep relaxation and opening the doors to a new way of being, your own inner presence and your own inner connection deep within you. Continuing to breathe in the calmness, cooling and healing, and breathing out the old way, that 0.5 point, 1 point of sensitivity. And notice how this soothing, healing, cooling light expands, flowing into your heart, your mind, and your entire body now. continues to expand, surrounding the space that you are in. Imagine the space around you, providing calmness and healing to you as well, flowing into your genital and pelvic area, guiding you into a deeper sense of peace and relaxation now. And shortly I'll be asking you to open your eyes, but before I do so, just allowing your unconscious mind and the wisdom and intelligence of your body, the whole of you, to begin to integrate and process this work here today. And now getting ready to return back into your space, feeling the space around you awakening. Breath of fresh air flows through your body, moving your fingers, your toes, your eyes feeling lighter and lighter, and open your eyes and coming back into your space. Coming back into your space. Just resting here for a few moments now before you go back and engage with the rest of your day. And if you wish to continue to listen to this meditation, here is a suggestion that I can offer you. With your baseline of sensitivity, if say for example 0 to 10 is at the maximum at the moment, completely out of control. Every time you listen to this meditation, the first time reducing it by 0.5%, 1%. The next time you listen to it, keep it at that level, that 0.5%, 1%, so 9.5%, 9%. Then the third time you listen to it, reducing it by another 0.5%, so 0.5 point or 1 point. So if that's not clear, I'll give you a better example. Hypersensitive, maximum at 0.10. So when you listen to this for the first 2 times, reduce it by 0.5 point, 9.5. The third time you listen to this meditation, imagine, visualize, feel, reducing it by another 0.5% to 9%. I hope that's clearer. So, really grateful that you are here continuing to support this podcast. I'm sending my best wishes to you on your self-discovery journey. And just remember that often men think they have to add more, learn more, to create the changes that they want in their sexual life. However, this is a process of unlearning what you are currently doing to allow your primal instincts and your primal wisdom to take over. So it's a process of unlearning, remembering, and of course there is also involved some learning there as well. So I wish you a very wonderful rest of the day, and I really look forward to connecting soon. Take care. Bye. I hope you have enjoyed this free episode. If you would like to work with me more deeply, you're invited to schedule your free initial consultation at sexualsolution.co.uk. The link is in the description. And thank you to the men who have reached out and shared how much this podcast is supporting you to make sexual changes. I wish you all the success on your continued journey. If you have found this episode and podcast to be of benefit, following me in Apple, Spotify, or YouTube, liking or making a comment, and this will help the podcast to reach more men who are seeking to heal and solve their sexual problem. Thank you for being here with me in this space, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Take care and blessings.